हाय सो टुडे आज जो है द वूम थीम रीच लामा हाटा। हमारी टीम जो है वो लामा हाटा आई है। एक छोटा सा बहुत खूबसूरत सा गांव है, दार्जिलिंग के काफ़ी पास में, वेस्ट बंगाल का पार्ट है। और हम एक फैमिली से मिले, पहले उनकी मम्मी से, जो मदर द लेडी ऑफ द हाउस, उनसे बात करते हैं। एंड देन शी हैज 2 ब्यूटीफुल डॉटर्स, वेरी टैलेंटेड डॉटर्स। लेट्स मीट देम ऑल्सो। आपका नाम क्या है?
रासमती।
रासमती, इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल नेम। और आप इस गांव में कितने सालों से हैं?
इसमें यही जन्म है।
यहीं पे जन्मे? आ तो ये गांव में इतना सुंदर है, इतना नेचर है, तो आपको कैसे लगता है यहाँ पे? अच्छा लगता है या यहाँ पे किसी चीज की कमी है?
अच्छा लगता है।
अच्छा लगता है। स्कूल हॉस्पिटल यहाँ पर है?
हॉस्पिटल नहीं है, स्कूल का है।
तो हॉस्पिटल
डिस्पेंसरी है नीचे में।
अच्छा, डिस्पेंसरी नीचे है, पर हॉस्पिटल के लिए कितना दूर जाना पड़ता है? दार्जिलिंग जाना पड़ता है। और यहाँ पे जो सारी महिलाएं हैं ज्यादातर काम करती हैं?
करते।
हाँ, जैसे कि क्या 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 तरह के काम करती हैं?
ऐसे बारी खेती में जाता है, ऐसा रोड में जाता है।
हाँ,
जंगल में जाता है, घास काटता है।
हाँ,
गाय पालता है।
हाँ। तो जिंदगी बहुत कठिन है, मुश्किल है यहाँ पे?
कठिन है।
कठिन है। और
दुख है। दुख, बहुत दुख है। काम करना पड़ेगा।
रासमती जी बता रही हैं इट्स अ हिली लाइफ, तो काफी मुश्किल है। और महिलाएं जो काम करती हैं वो भी काफी कठिन है, क्योंकि पहाड़ों पे काम करना होता है, या फिर एनिमल हस्बेंड्री यहाँ पे होता है। दैट्स अनदर बिग थिंग। तो ये काम जो है वो काफी मुश्किल होते हैं। कितने बच्चे हैं आपके?
मेरा 3 बेटा,
3 बेटा,
2 बेटी।
2 बेटी। ओके। और यहाँ पे टूरिस्ट आते हैं काफी सारे? की कम आते हैं?
बीमार नहीं होने से तो आता था। अभी बंद हुआ। कोरोना होने से बंद हुआ। एक दो आता है।
तो यहाँ पे महिलाएं जो है उनकी बात सुनी जाती है घर पे महिला पुरुष ऐसे डिफरेंस है, या महिलाओं की बात भी मानी जाती है?
महिला की बात भी मान जाते
हैं। ठीक है, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू। आइए अब चलते हैं और रासमती जी की जो 2 बेटियां हैं उनसे मिलते हैं। दोनों ही काफी टैलेंटेड है। आइए आपको पहली बड़ी बेटी से या एल्डर डॉटर से मिलवाते हैं। Hi, so we met the elder daughter of Rasamati ji, and tell us your name for our viewers.
Rinzima.
Rinzima.
Lama, yeah.
Such pretty names. What do these names mean?
It means and I was not aware of it, but I asked my the senior one. They said like the Buddhist only. He said that it's people those who really love the culture, and in Buddhist it's written there. Yeah,
lovely.
The natural things only my name it's. The meaning of that, my name.
Right. So you're here in Lama Hata.
Exactly.
But what do you do, and where have you spent a lot of years of your life? Has it been in Lama Hata, or have you been around the country or the world?
No, actually, I born over here. Then I finished my college over here. Then after that, I did not find any exposure. Everyone has we discussed already. Everyone has a different day.
Yeah.
Everyone their own choice. Yeah, I wanted to do something in my life. Yeah, I wanted to do my my own name and fame, own identity. Okay, so if you stay over here, what will happen? Nothing you get, right? There are a lot of beautiful things, natural. I love the natural. That's why I come back every year, right?
Yeah.
But to make the future, to expose, because I feel sitting in one place and there's nothing, and I have to do something else.
Yeah.
So that's why I went to Delhi. Then I'm working there, and I work there also. And
What do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
Oh, lovely! Wow. Where did you do this course from?
I did from this VLCC Institute, Lajpat Nagar. And also then I joined MAC Cosmetic. Okay, then I worked there almost 5 years. Then again I got a promotion as a regional trainer for the Calabar Cosmetic. I worked there almost 2 years. Then now I've started my own academy there, Makeup Institute.
What is the name of your
Art and Artistry.
Art and Artistry.
Makeup and Hair Academy.
People are watching you. Where should they look you up? Should they look you up on the internet, Google? Or?
Yeah, they can Google also art and artistry. Many people, they know most of like North and East India, because I visited a lot of area. So people, they know me, and I have a lot of friends are there. I love
Which
them.
part of Delhi did you say the
Art and
salon-
artistry,
Yes.
yeah. It's in the Malviya Nagar Kirki extension.
Okay,
yeah.
Malviya Nagar, people in Delhi, you got to check it out. So, how is the situation of men and women here? Like, like in a lot of northern parts of India, is there violence against women here? And what is the, kind
here.
of balance or relationship?
It's a relationship. I think I feel like women are more powerful over here.
Really?
yeah.
That's good to hear. That's good to
Yeah,
hear
that's
for a
it.
change.
So that's why independent, because
Yeah.
and they don't force you to get married, they even what happens in India, I have seen they get married early marriage also, in
Yeah.
15 years to 13 years, they
Yeah.
get engaged 16 years.
Yeah.
It happens also, they run and get married over here also if they have a love marriage.
affair.
Yeah. So it happens, but you know what? But they don't force. The parents, they don't force. If you want to stay till your the end of your life, you can stay. This is how the beautiful the culture is there in our in Darjeeling.
Yeah. That's great to hear. So women are saying women are very empowered. They can do
Yes.
what they want. So when you go to Delhi, a lot of people feel like people coming from northeast or people coming from the eastern part of India, there's discrimination because you look different.
Exactly.
But did you feel that discrimination at any point?
It happens, I had an incident last year actually, in COVID only, and when they started the COVID started, so that time they used to call us Corona. And my sister was there. I think most of the people, they have watched the video also. I will definitely share that video also, what happened that incident. And we raised the voice that time, I called up the police, and they call us Corona, the momo, chow mein and all. So they should not be happen. It's, it's India is a diversity country, and we should respect each other.
Yeah.
People, we go from there. What happens? So that there is no there should not be any racism by saying the color, what you're wearing, what you do. We all are human, and we should love each other, right?
Yeah.
And everybody wants to live, right? They have a beautiful life, and this is what I felt. And we had the incident. I called up the police. So many things happened there.
But was any action taken later?
Yeah, I called that boy also, but when they called me on the phone, so there was a lot of differences. The call of when I heard the voice, so it was a mature man. But when the guy came, so it was he was younger. He was 18 years old, Then they were excusing ki okay, hame maaf kar do, ye ho gaya, wo ho gaya and all.
Yeah.
But I said my sister also very young, and she slapped. She slapped. She's very you must have noticed her. She slapped, and lot of things. The police also came, and I last time what I did. Then application लिख के उनको दे दिया कि it should not be happen again and again. If anything happens, then the police the force also should take the action against the person, and it should not happen to anyone. Yeah.
That's a very important issue. A lot of women from Northeast India complain of being teased. And for everybody watching, please know that there are very clear laws. You can be booked, you can be in jail. Okay, it's really a lot of women a lot of times don't take the initiative. So if you are a woman and eve teasing happens with you, please remember you can approach the courts. You can file a FIR in the local courts. And for all the men, please don't do this. I mean, it's just not just unlawful but also immoral. But just very quickly, you come from Lamahata. We kind of went around the town. It's a small village. And when you went to Delhi and you started your own makeup academy, was it easy? And what's your message for all the women, young women watching, out there? What's your message when you start your own journey? How challenging is it, and how did you deal with it?
Yeah, it was actually if I share my experience, it was being a woman, and it is difficult also, because it was when I travel, it was my first journey, by train, it was difficult. So I faced the situation. I met the people. Those are helpful also. Those are not also. It was difficult. And when I started my career, I worked with the shopper stop. It was challenges for me. The people, they used to run after me also. I used to fight also. That time I was young. I was not that mature. Then I then when time came, and then they made me more stronger. How I have to save myself.
Yeah.
And this is what happens in the life, and I would like to give the message to everyone. And see, life is all about challenges only, right? You should not be scared, you should not give up actually, right? And yeah, keep yourself, believe yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go forward, keep moving, and accept whatever challenges comes, and but I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say be self-dependent.
Yeah.
Don't be dependent to like anyone,
Yeah.
because you have born over here for yourself, right? And if you are stronger, then you can do a lot of things for the world, for the society, for the people. You love them. You share everything, whatever you want. Do some charity also. Love them. So that's like how I feel about the life. And every woman should be very strong. And yeah, dominating. No, don't allow the person to abuse you, dominate you.
Yeah.
Because if once they dominate you, they will start again.
Yeah.
And make your own identity, be strong. And yes, all women should be very powerful and very powerful.
Women should all be very empowered, and if you're in the hills, you can't complain of the weather. So
Yeah.
you take life as it is. So we're sitting here
drizzling
in the
and
rains and doing this conversation. But thank you so much for
thank you
joining
so
us.
much,
Thank
and
you.
a nice meeting to you all. And yeah, thank you, everything, thanks for the day. That's a blessing day. Yeah.
So bless the day and bless the hills. And if you come here, carry a mask. I asked permission.
Yes.
So, always keep wearing your mask. Thank you so much.
That's very important. Bye.
So then we met the second sister, the younger one, and her name is Gina. And she was humming this beautiful song as we were crossing by, and we requested her if she could sing for us. So you sing professionally, आप गाते हो? थोड़ा गाते हो. यहाँ पे कोई बैंड है जिसके साथ गाते हैं? उनके साथ गाते हैं. ओके. तो कहाँ पे जाके परफॉर्म किया है?
तो अभी तो यहाँ पे नहीं, गांव में ही किया है.
गाँव में किया है?
होम स्टे में जो टूरिस्टों का था ना.
तो आपके फेवरेट सॉन्ग्स क्या हैं? या आप नेपाली गाते हैं, बंगाली गाते हैं?
नेपाली
हाँ, तो कोई एक गाना हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए थोड़ा सा सुनाएंगे?
थोड़ा सा.
ठीक है.
चौबन्दीमा पचुकी बाध्य छैन भन्दैमा, पखेरीमा घाँस काट्न जाने छैन भन्दैमा, मलाई नेपाली होइन भन्न कहाँ पाइन्छ, म त नेपालको माया गर्ने छोरी, मलाई म जस्तै माया चाहिन्छ, म त लमहाटक माया गर्ने छोरी, मलाई लमहाटक माया चाहिन्छ.
So what does it mean? आपने जो गाया उसका क्या मतलब होता है?
चौबन्दी मतलब ड्रेस होता ना, यहाँ का कल्चरल ड्रेस.
हाँ.
चौबन्दी से पहन के क्या बोलूं, ना याद है.
कोई बात नहीं. But it's a Nepali song about the culture.
जी.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. We wish you that you keep singing and keep touching hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you.